That's like looking at a newborn baby and somebody says this baby's going to be special. He's going to be in the NBA one day. He's going to be 6'8", 250 pounds. His name's LeBron James. And imagine somebody taking that baby and saying, "Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to invest in this baby because this baby is going to be big one day." And so they take the baby home and they keep the baby for a month. And the baby, like, the whole time he doesn't grow. He never. They're thinking the baby's gonna be 6'8" in a month, but he doesn't grow. He just sits there. He just gaga goo goos and he's playing with rattlers and like so a person who doesn't understand how children grow would probably bring the baby back and be like, okay, I bought this baby thinking that this baby was going to be a great investment and make $1 billion in the NBA, but I've had the baby a whole 30 days. I mean, a whole 30 freaking days and nothing has happened. I've seen no progress at all. He can't dribble a basketball, and he's smaller than my dog. Like this is crazy, right? Think about how stupid that would sound, how crazy that would sound. But that's how people sound when they invest for like a month, and they're like, "Did I make money yet? Did I make some money yet?" Right? It's like, well, no, because investing takes time. It takes time. Fortunately, it doesn't take as long as it would take LeBron to grow into a grown man. But really, when you get that grown man, grown woman money, when you see families that have a million, 10 million, 50 million, they have taken that long. It took them probably 20 or 30 years, a generation. And that's not foreign to you. That is not foreign to you. And let me tell you why I know it's not foreign to you. How many of you are over the age of 45? Anybody over the age of 45? Put a yes in the chat. If you're over the age of 45, put a yes in the chat. How many of you have worked over 20 years? 25 years. If you've worked over 20, 25 years, put a yes in the chat. All the OGs. I know a lot of y'all are grown folks, and some of you are young though. Some of you are young. So think about this. You've already been investing for over 20 years. You've just been investing in this thing called a job, and you're not getting the bulk of the results of your labor. You're not getting the wealth. But somebody else got, believe me, somebody got rich off all those thousands of hours of labor that you put into that business. I promise you. Somebody made a million or two from your investment, from your sacrifice. So a lot of investing and getting rich is understanding the whole ecosystem and saying, if I'm putting this out into the universe, how do I make sure I get my piece? How do I make sure I position it such that strategically, consciously, there's that word, financial consciousness, consciously, I'm structuring a process where some of that's going to come back to me instead of all of that going to somebody else. So don't tell me that you ain't got the ability to invest for 20 or 30 years because you've already done it. In fact, it's harder to get up and go to work every day than it is to consistently put money in your stock portfolio. Am I lying? I mean, I put money in my stock port. Let me show you. If I do a day of work, it takes like 8 or 9 hours. Let me show you. I'm gonna go in here. I'm looking at my portfolio. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you what it. Okay, yeah, here we go. Tesla stock is down a little bit. I'm a big long-term investor in Tesla, so I'm about to buy me some shares of Tesla real quick. Hold on. Okay, done. I did it. It's over. Now I own more Tesla than I did 5 minutes ago. I'm a business owner now. I own you, Elon. You my bitch.